Hey Scorpio, I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. If this resonate, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you are interested in more readings, please check out my YouTube and also follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in a personal, please check my description box. The information is located there for you, my loves. Let's tap in and see what your message of the day is. Spirit, what is Scorpio's message of the day, please and thank you. Hope you're doing well, Scorpio. We're almost to the weekend. Make sure you take time for self-care this weekend. Pour back into yourself. Love on yourself. Comparing yourself to others keep you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine time, and your time will come. So stop comparing yourself to other people. Spirit is telling you it keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame, and it continues to separate you from your own blessings, and you do not want to do that. You cannot compete where you could compare to anybody else. Everybody else has their own path, just like you have your own path, Scorpio. It keeps you small. Understand, you are a Scorpio. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. You really don't. You shine bright as you are, so realize that. You don't want to stay small trying to be under somebody else's light. You don't want to do that. Understand that everyone has their own journey. Just like you have a journey, I have a journey. Just like I have a journey, the next person has a journey. I can't compare myself to other readers. I'm not like other readers because my numbers are not where I want it to be. That doesn't have to do with anybody else. That has to do with I need to do what I need to do. So I'm not going to compare myself to other people. And I never have, and I never will. Understand that your journey is happening in divine timing. Your time will come. Patience is a virtue. Now, this could be your energy or energy external to you, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next individual. What's going on in Scorpio's energy? What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, somebody's in isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Somebody's playing victim. What about this isolation? Could be you or energy external. What's this isolation for Scorpio? Okay, boundaries. Somebody set some strong ass boundaries or needed to. Somebody was very disrespectful, said enough is enough, defended themselves from this person. Okay, tell me more about this isolation to boundaries. Love affair. Somebody had a love affair. Dirty little sex fix. Down low. So somebody's been rejected, but they caused this shit. Narcissist came out. Egotistical, opportunist, frigo. Somebody's a narcissist. Could be a family situation. Could be your husband. Could be your wife. Y'all have some type of a family ties with this individual. Tell me more. Okay. And now they're karmic. It was a lesson for you to learn. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. You may have rejected somebody, but this person had a love affair. You left this person out in the cold, and now they feel like they're playing victim. They are. This is self-inflicted. You asserted some strong ass boundaries. You felt disrespectful and you said enough is enough, or they said this to you. Somebody defended themselves, and it was because this love affair. They said no, not on my watch. If you can't have me, then shit, go about your business. I'm good over here. I don't need that bullshit. I am enough. And this person was a narcissist. Whoever had the love affair, they were very much a narcissist. They was egotistical. They was an opportunist. And it could have been your husband or your wife because it says family ties, blood ties, inner circle. But the situation has turned very much karmic. It was a lesson for you to learn. And it was a third party in this situation. This person was just in it for the thrills. Continued cycles, making bad decisions. They could have been addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, but they're dealing with the bad consequences right now of their choices. Mixed signals. Playing games. You had to do what you had to do, yeah. You had to distance yourself. You had to divorce this person. Ghost it. You separate yourself from this person. As you should. Heal from the situation. It's okay. But don't stay in this. Understand, this person, it was not a loss to you. It was a lesson to you, Scorpio. And you're going to be better off at the end of the day, because once you level yourself back out, you're going to come out and have that, y'all be having the dark night of the souls and the awakenings and the phoenix rising. That shit is for real, for real. You're going to be better than ever when you come out of this situation, but don't compare yourself to other people. This situation was here to teach you a lesson, and it was about you inserting strong boundaries and knowing your worth. And you knew that, and you had to do what you had to do, and it's okay. Don't feel any type of way because you had to understand that this is not what you wanted anymore. They took that L. You took the lesson. They took the L. Always remember that. What is Scorpio's message? What's their advice? Yeah, there's better shit on the horizon. And it says, give that shit up. You got better shit on the horizon anyway. So give it up. Heal what needs to be healed. And understand that things happen for a reason. Learn what the lesson is and move on. And don't allow the next person to come in to do the same shit that this person is. And pay attention to the red flags, y'all. Peace. I love you.